Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you love tech and useful tips, hit subscribe. Let's jump in.
Determining the exact time it takes to fix a fuel injector isn't a straightforward answer, as it hinges on a multitude of factors, ranging from the specific vehicle make and model to the nature of the injector problem itself, and whether you're tackling it as a DIY project or entrusting it to a professional mechanic. The process typically begins with a thorough diagnosis, which is arguably the most critical and time-consuming initial step. A mechanic will first connect diagnostic tools to scan for trouble codes, which might point towards a misfire or fuel trim issues. However, these codes don't always directly name a faulty injector. Further tests such as a fuel pressure test, injector balance test, or even a visual inspection for leaks or damage are often necessary. This diagnostic phase alone can take anywhere from 30 minutes for a quick code scan on a simple issue to several hours if the problem is intermittent or complex, requiring extensive troubleshooting to pinpoint the exact failing injector. Once diagnosed, the repair time heavily depends on what fixing entails. If the injector is merely clogged and can be cleaned on the vehicle, this is often the quickest solution. An on-vehicle fuel system cleaning service, which involves running a specialized cleaning solution through the fuel rail, might take approximately 1 to 2 hours. However, if the clog is severe, or if the injector is truly faulty, replacement becomes necessary. The accessibility of the fuel injectors is the biggest variable in replacement time. In some older or simpler port injection systems, injectors are relatively easy to reach, often located on top of the engine, requiring the removal of just a few components like the air intake tube and the fuel rail. In these cases, replacing a single injector might take anywhere from 1 to 3 hours. Conversely, many modern vehicles, especially those with direct injection (GDI) systems, have injectors that are much more deeply embedded. They might be located directly within the cylinder head, often hidden beneath an intake manifold, multiple sensors, and various hoses and wiring harnesses. Removing an intake manifold alone can add several hours to the job. For a complex GDI engine, replacing even one injector could easily take 4 to 8 hours. If multiple injectors need replacement, or if it's a V-configuration engine where half the injectors are on one bank and half on another, the labor time can double, pushing the repair into a full day or even 2 days of work. Special tools might also be required for removal and installation, especially for direct injection injectors, which often have specific sealing washers and torque requirements. Furthermore, after replacement, some modern vehicles require programming or relearning procedures using a specialized scan tool to ensure the new injector operates correctly with the engine control unit, adding another 30 minutes to an hour. Considering all these variables, a very rough estimate for a professional repair could range from a couple of hours for a straightforward cleaning or an easily accessible single injector replacement, to anywhere from 4 to 12 hours for a full set of injectors on a complex engine. If the fix involves removing injectors and sending them off for professional ultrasonic cleaning and flow testing, which is often a more thorough approach for clogged injectors, the actual service time at the specialist shop might be a few hours, but shipping time back and forth could extend the overall process to several days. For a DIY enthusiast without specialized tools or prior experience, any of these timeframes could easily double or triple, making it a weekend-long endeavor. Always factor in potential delays like waiting for parts delivery or the mechanic's schedule. Thank you for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe for more automotive insights.